I'm Sam from Money Bros, and today we're diving into a topic that many people don't think about until it's too late: financial independence and retirement planning. As we journey through life, it's crucial to have a solid strategy in place to ensure a comfortable and worry-free retirement. Imagine your golden years where you have the freedom to pursue your passions, travel, and spend quality time with loved ones. But to make this dream a reality, we need to chart a course through the complex world of retirement planning. That's where the 4% rule comes in, a guideline that has been tried, tested, and proven against the backdrop of market history. So whether you're just starting your career or nearing retirement, buckle up as we explore how the 4% rule can be your compass on the path to financial independence. The 4% rule is a very straightforward guideline for planning a secure retirement. Imagine you're getting ready to retire and you want to know how much money you can safely withdraw each year from your savings without running out. The rule suggests that you can start by taking out 4% of your total retirement savings in the first year. So if you have $500,000 saved up, you could take out $20,000 in the first year. Then in the following years, you adjust that amount for inflation. This way your withdrawals keep up with rising prices. The idea is that you follow this rule, your money should last for around 30 years. It's like a roadmap that helps you balance spending with making sure your savings stick around throughout your whole retirement journey. Just remember that while the 4% rule gives you a good starting point, it's important to consider your own situation and make adjustments based on your financial needs and how the financial world is doing. First things first, let's break down what the 4% rule is all about, also known as the safe withdrawal rate, or SWR. The 4% rule is like a financial GPS for your retirement journey. It's a guideline designed to help you determine a sustainable withdrawal rate from your hard-earned retirement savings. Think of it as your navigational tool, steering you towards a balanced and strategic approach to managing your funds throughout your later years. This ingenious concept has its roots in meticulous research conducted by financial planner William Bengen in the 1990s. Bengen took on the task of analyzing historical market data, economic trends, and various investment scenarios. His goal? To find a reliable withdrawal rate that would allow retirees to maintain their desired lifestyle while also safeguarding their savings for the long haul. So in essence, the 4% rule isn't just a random number. It's a result of careful calculations and analysis by experts in the field. It's like having a tried and true compass that has been tested against the unpredictable tides of market history. Now that we have a solid grasp of the 4% rule's origin and purpose, let's uncover how this rule actually functions. Picture this: you have reached retirement and now it's time to start tapping into your hard-earned savings. The 4% rule starts off with a simple yet strategic move. In the first year of your retirement, you withdraw 4% of your initial portfolio. This initial withdrawal sets the stage for your financial journey ahead. Here's where things get interesting. To ensure your withdrawals keep pace with the rising cost of living, subsequent withdrawals are adjusted for inflation. Inflation is like a subtle force that gradually erodes the purchasing power of your money over time. So with the 4% rule, your withdrawals aren't set in stone. They're designed to evolve with the changing economic landscape. So let's put this into perspective with an example. Imagine you have a retirement portfolio worth $1 million. In your first year of retirement, you would withdraw 4% of that, which amounts to $40,000. Now fast forward to the next year. If inflation is, say, 2%, you'd adjust your $40,000 withdrawal rate to $40,800 to ensure you're accounting for the increased cost of living. This systematic approach serves as a built-in safeguard, preventing your purchasing power from dwindling over time. It's like fine-tuning your compass to ensure you're steering in the right direction no matter what happens. To sum it up, the 4% rule mechanics are all about starting with initial withdrawal and then adapting that withdrawal to keep up with inflation as the years go by. It's a clever way to make sure your retirement funds are resilient against the ebb and flow of the financial tides. An integral aspect of the 4% rule is the 50-50 portfolio allocation. This allocation is like the fuel that powers the engine of this rule, and understanding its significance can provide you with a clear roadmap to your financial destination. So why the magic ratio of 50% stocks and 50% bonds? It's not just a random choice. There is a well thought out strategy behind it. This allocation is all about striking the perfect balance between growth potential and safety. Let's break down the reasoning behind this choice. Imagine stocks as the energetic racers of the investment world, offering high potential returns but also subject to volatility. On the other hand, bonds play the role of the steady, reliable anchors, offering stability but with potentially lower returns. By combining the two in equal parts, the 50-50 allocation seeks to harness the growth of stocks while cushioning against the ups and downs with the safety of bonds. The 50-50 allocation isn't just a hunch, it's rooted in historical market data. When William Bengen conducted his pioneering research, he wanted to ensure that the rule could withstand even the stormiest financial weather. By analyzing the past market performances, he found that a 50-50 allocation held up well during bull and bear markets, providing a reliable and robust foundation. This allocation is like having a diverse toolbox. Just as you wouldn't rely solely on one tool to fix everything, a diversified portfolio spreads risk across different asset classes. If stocks face a rough patch, bonds can help offset the impact, and vice versa. This diversity is akin to having multiple safety nets to catch you if one fails. Picture a seesaw. When one end tilts up too high, you rebalance it to bring back the equilibrium. The 50-50 allocation allows for regular rebalancing. For instance, if your stocks outperform and now make up 60% of your portfolio, you'd sell some stocks and buy bonds to get back to the 50-50 split. This strategy is like maintaining a steady course by adjusting your sails as the wind shifts. In essence, the 50-50 portfolio allocation is the 4% rule. In the 4% rule is like having a well-tuned instrument that plays a harmonious financial melody. By striking the right chords between growth and safety, historical wisdom, diversification, and rebalancing, this allocation sets the stage for a resilient and enduring retirement plan. Now let's go over the steps you need to follow to successfully implement the 4% rule into action. Think of these steps as a toolkit for crafting a robust retirement plan that's tailored to your unique situation. By evaluating your expected annual expenses in retirement, consider factors like housing, healthcare, leisure activities, and any other financial obligations. Divide your estimated annual expenses by 0.04 or multiply them by 25. This calculation gives you the ballpark figure for the total retirement savings you should aim for. Take a close look at your current retirement savings across various accounts. This will help you gauge where you stand in relation to your required portfolio size. Based on the gap between your current savings and the required amount, establish a plan for how much you need to save and invest regularly to bridge that gap. Consider your risk tolerance, investment goals, and market outlook to determine a suitable mix of assets within your portfolio. Keep a watchful eye on your portfolio's performance. If it grows significantly, you may be able to adjust your withdrawals upward to account for inflation. In times of market volatility, consider scaling back withdrawals to preserve your savings. Include other potential income streams such as Social Security, pensions, or part-time work. These can supplement your withdrawals and provide a safety net. Think about how long you expect your retirement to last. If it's longer than the 30-year period assumed by the 4% rule, you may want to adjust your withdrawal rate accordingly. Be prepared to adapt your strategy as circumstances change. Life is full of surprises, and your retirement plan should have room for adjustments. Enlist the help of a certified financial advisor. Their expertise can provide invaluable guidance and ensure your retirement plan aligns with your goals. By following these steps, you're not just navigating your way towards financial independence, you're steering your ship with a seasoned captain's hand, ensuring a smoother and secure journey throughout your retirement years. This comprehensive approach will empower you to confidently put the 4% rule into action and lay the foundation of a prosperous retirement. As we delve into the intricacies of the 4% rule, it's important to recognize its limitations and consider various factors that can influence its application. The ever-changing nature of market conditions, including shifts in interest rates and economic dynamics, can impact the effectiveness of the rule. Additionally, the increasing longevity of retirees challenge the rule's 30-year assumption, urging those with extended retirement horizons to adjust their withdrawal rates. Other income sources like Social Security can significantly alter your retirement income landscapes and should be integrated into your overall strategy. A paramount lesson to learn from the 4% rule is the importance of flexibility. The rule is not a rigid formula, but rather a compass guiding you through retirement planning. By acknowledging its limitations and tailoring it to your individual circumstances, you can harness the rule's wisdom while steering your own course towards a more secure retirement. Thank you so much for watching. If you found anything in this video helpful, please consider subscribing. And if you have any video suggestions, let us know in the comments below.